towards your face and the biceps out. Let the head and neck drop and just be really heavy here. And you want to emphasize a tilt of the pelvis, this anterior pelvic tilt where the sitting bones are lifting up. Take one more breath here. And then walk the hands back to meet your feet. Bend your knees, let your belly rest on your thighs. Grab opposite elbow here. And if you've got really, really long hamstrings and you're ready to take it a little bit further, you can slide the fingertips underneath the heels. It basically emphasizes the lift of the hips again, using the biceps and the shoulders to pull your torso a little closer to your quads. This is a very introspective pose here, right? You're kind of curled up into yourself. Close your eyes here. Take a scan of the body and just notice what today is presenting. And take one more breath. If you're stepping on your hands, release the hands. Those of you with the elbows, release your hands to the floor. Separate the feet a little bit wider than your hips. Bend the knees, come to a flat back on inhale. Take the hands to the shins, even if you don't need to. Just do it for the first couple. And then fold on your exhale. Again, inhale to a flat back, hands to shins, broaden the chest. Fold forward on your exhale. This time, bend the knees, round the spine, and start to stand up for a count of 3, 2. Sweep the arms out and up on inhale. Look up. See the palms touch. Sitting bones drop. Pubic bone lifts. Hands through heart. Fold forward on your exhale. Good. Come to a flat back on inhale. And fold on your exhale. Bend the knees, round your spine up to stand for 3, 2, sweep the arms out and up on inhale, palms touch, swan dive on your exhale, let the arms go out and down. Inhale to a flat back, lengthen the chest, halfway lift, maybe fingertips are on the floor this time. Fold forward on your exhale. Good. Separate the feet off of your mat. Wider is a little bit better to start, and then you're going to bend the knees, sink the hips for Malasana. If you're modifying, it's a good idea to take the blocks underneath your seat. You can see Rebecca doing the modification, and then pause. We're going to take a couple of breaths here. If your heels are off of the floor, I'd actually rather you have the forearms on your quads and the hips a little bit higher. Otherwise, blocks are good. Sway left to right if you're not using a modification. And then interlace your hands. On your inhale, reach the palms down, forward and up. You're going to stand up. Side bend to your right on exhale. Take one inhale here. And lift on your exhale. Pause here. Take an inhale to lift a little bit higher. Dip to the left, exhale. Good. Inhale, pause. Always lift on your exhale. Inhale here, look up. Malasana on your exhale, bend the knees, sink the hips. Couple of breaths. If you like to move side to side, move side to side. Forearms to your quads or blocks. Interlace the hands. Last time on your inhale, reach them down, forward and up. Look up. Side bend to your right on your exhale. You can pause here. If you want to take it a little bit deeper, you'll take the right hand somewhere along your right leg, bend your left elbow, catch your head in your hand, and look up. Make sure that you're not pressing into the side of your right knee. Maybe you tent the fingertips instead. 2 breaths. Last breath. Inhale, reach the left arm out, and rise on your exhale. Take an inhale to interlace the fingers, look up, dip to the left on your exhale. Same thing, release the left hand to the left leg, bend the right elbow and catch your head in your hand. And this is something that I often offer because I think it feels good on my body. If it's not right for you, you just reach the right arm straight. Pull the kneecaps up, firm your quads. Take one more inhale. And then lift on your exhale. Look up. And Malasana on your exhale. Take an inhale. Plant the hands on the floor, straighten your legs, fold on your exhale. Come to a flat back on inhale, heel toe the feet all the way together, and then walk it forward to downward facing dog. Good. Once you get to downward facing dog, I want you to separate the feet, but only hip width distance apart. So it's a nice measurement to spin one heel to the instep of the other foot. So maybe you spin the right heel to the instep of the left foot. Make sure it touches. On your inhale, reach the left leg up and back. Open up the hip, bend the knee. And if you want to get into the shoulders, taking it a little bit deeper, you can drop the right forearm to the mat. Take a big hip circle in each direction. The left knee faces down and then up towards the ceiling. Good. On your inhale, extend the left leg, square the hips off. Draw your knee to your chest on exhale. Look to the top of the mat, step the left foot between the hands, tap the back knee down. So I want you to untuck your back toes and just allow your torso to drape over your left quad, chin to chest. Those of you that want to take this a little bit deeper, keep the back toes pointed like a ballerina and lift off of your back knee. So I really encourage you to kind of move outside of the boundaries of my verbal cues here.